This is the Takis iceberg. There's 8 tiers. Takis sleigh ad. This tacky ad is literally about slang. It's very hated because the slang is cringe, and besides, Takis why try to fit in? Takis Wild. Takis Wild was a Takis flavor made in 2019. But it was discontinued until 2022. And then 2023 nothing happened to the chip. Underrated in my opinion, Charlie D'Amelio and Ninja Takis ad. In 2021 Ninja and Charlie D'Amelio got a sponsorship for Takis. For reason the one with Ninja got meant a lot. No one really cared about the Charlie D'Amelio one. Takis Watts. Takis Watts was a variation of Takis, made in late 2020, but it was unpopular, and in 2022 it became discontinued. But it's apparently still available at Ralph's. Takis Salsa Brava. Takis Salsa Brava was a Mexican exclusive flavor that never made it to America. It was discontinued until 2021. It's a love tacky flavor. Tier 2. Takis have 1 gram of sugar. I wasn't lying, by the way. Takis Explosion is the original Intense Natural. I mean, they're literally almost the same. Except Intense has no spice. Blue Heat's the same flavor as Fugo Takis. Takis stop being lazy at flavors. Doritos Dynamite is the same as Takis Fugo. I see Doritos tried to get the money. Takis were bought to the USA in 2004. Ever since then, more people have died from obesity. Tier 3. Blue Flame is the original Blue Heat Takis. Blue Flame was released in Canada only 2019 for a limited edition. But then in 2020, Blue Heat was made and became one of the most popular tacky flavors. Takis Kaboom. I don't know when it was made, probably 2022. It is a ketchup-flavored tacky. Spicy. Spicy is a spice king that eats a lot of spicy food. He gets a lot of hate because he does things weird sometimes, but he has 8 million subscribers, which is more than the population of Serbia. The Crazy Gorilla Takis video. So basically in 2020, the Crazy Gorilla made a video about addicted to Takis. It was about a man called Frank being addicted to Takis. There's a part 2 and part 3, and also addicted to Blue Heat 1. Takis Fugo has red 40. I mean, obviously, since it's red, obviously red 40 would be in there. Besides, red 40 kind of bad for you. Tier 4. Takis Extra Hot is a thing. There was one that was released in America, and the other one was released in Mexico and Spain. Real Takis Original. Since Original wasn't released in America, people confused Fugo as the original one, so don't. Takis Wild versus Angry Burger versus Lava versus Titan. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's these 4 flavors of Takis that were released in 2019, but only Takis Wild won. Even though Takis Titan won the vote, sadly, it became discontinued. Takis were banned in schools in New Mexico and California. Well, actually, I lied. It was banned in several states because it was unhealthy and schools want kids to eat healthy. And Takis became underground currency in schools. Takis are rare in the motherland, Serbia. Apparently, you can get your hands on Takis in Serbia. Tier 5. Takis BBQ Scorpion and Volcano Cheese. These 2 flavors of Takis were made in mid or late 2020. They would make your tongue change colors, but they were discontinued in the same year. Takis Jeep. If you didn't know that Takis Jeep was a Jeep, that had a Takis livery. It's unknown what happened to the truck, though it either could have been destroyed or someone has it, but no one knows who has it. Takis Canada. Takis Canada is the Canadian channel of Takis. However, the channel hasn't posted since 2021, and it seems like it won't be active ever again. It only has 14 videos and only 527 subscribers. Takis BBQ Outlaw. Takis BBQ Outlaw was original flavor of Takis. However, it's become rare, and ever since then it's been discontinued, and it seems like it won't be coming back. The chip is only released in Canada and the UK, I think. Black Tacky Chip Rare. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about this thing on eBay that is $800 for a black Takis. It's unknown if anyone bought it, but it seems like it'll forever be on eBay. Tier 6. Takis hate your stomach lining. This is because Takis are spicy, so it could mess up your stomach lining. I'm not trying to be your teacher, but that's just what I'm trying to tell you. If you have a strong stomach and lightning Takis, are you going to be your best friend? Takis Old Dads. The only one I could find on the Takis channel with this one, and most of them are likely lost, and it seems like there isn't any footage. But I'll tell you in the next entry. Takis had a promotion with the show Wild, and for some reason in 2020 the show Wild got promoted by Takis. I don't know why this show of all shows, but okay. Takis Roblox problem. The reason why I said problem is because I just don't like the avatar. It's just cringe, or for an 11-year-old girl. You might think this is cool or funny or slay. Takis girl. Like the hot Cheeto girl, they eat spicy food. It's like their sisters. Jokes aside, the main thing they eat is Takis, obviously. Tier 7. Don't eat Takis ads from Canada. I honestly don't know why Takis Canada made this, but they're kind of funny. I don't know if they were saying that because they are unhealthy or because they're spicy, but honestly, I don't know. Don't eat Takis Blue Flame. Same thing as the other entry. Takis Tour USA. Takis Tour USA event that would have a Takis truck drive all over America from Chicago, Phoenix, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, San Diego, San Antonio, Dallas, and Houston, Texas. This event ran from June 25th to August 17th, 2012. Intensely relaxing Takis fire with your log. I don't know why Takis posted this, probably because it was a joke. But still, the fact this thing exists is crazy and is actually 40 minutes long. Who is watching this? Takis Nito is the hottest Takis. I meant it probably isn't. It's probably extra hot is spicier because the name extra hot. Anyway, Tier 8. Takis Cobra flavor. Takis Cobra was another Mexican exclusive flavor that was released in 2017 as a limited time flavor and obviously went discontinued. After the time expired, Takis had mentioned Iceland. I was not kidding, by the way. Hot Cheetos and Takis song. This song was released in 2013. I don't know why I put at the end, but not much else to say. Takis won't exist in 10 years. This is probably true, because Hot Cheetos gets more sales than Takis, in my opinion. But that's all. Barcel doesn't want people to be their hands on old